What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke, and you're watching IronMag TV. Welcome back, guys. This is Christian Duke. You're watching IronMag TV. Today is December 31st. New Year's Eve is tonight. 2021 is upon us, and you know, I report with great sadness the passing of Peter McGough. There's no way to build up to this. This has been a very, very difficult fight that he has had with cancer. I have always looked up to Peter. You know, I don't believe I ever met him in person. I may have been in the room with him many different times, but, you know, we did talk on social media quite a bit, actually. And he lent me a lot of insights into my writing. He gave me some advice over the years. Sometimes he didn't agree with my opinionatedness. Sometimes he didn't agree with, you know, how far I pushed a card. But he always gave me good advice. He always told me, you know, things that would help me develop as a better writer, that would, you know, expand my perspectives in the bodybuilding world, the fitness industry. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. With regards to his body of work, you know, a lot of people associate Peter with Dorian Yates and that whole era, and he certainly was very big in that era. But, you know, when you think about great writers, you know, folks that are able to really captivate the reader, really illustrate and really just tell a story unlike anyone else, Peter is the name that comes to mind. You know, he oversaw everything at Flex. He worked for MD. You know, he was just a force in this industry unlike anybody else. You know, I'm a writer and I'm a lawyer, and one day I hope to, you know, just be even discussed 1/10 the amount Peter was. You know, Peter really truly has inspired so many people like myself, like Giles Thomas, like Ron Harris, like Dave Palumbo. You know, Dave Palumbo was inspired by Peter McGough. John Romano, who, you know, these guys were arch rivals, was inspired by Peter McGough. Everybody that has a pen in their hand, or that writes an article, or that has a commentary, or has something to say in bodybuilding, has been inspired by Peter McGough. So his passing, you know, his passing is going to be felt. His name is going to be remembered for a long, long time. His battle with cancer has come to an end, and I know he's in heaven, and I know that, you know, the only good thing about this is that the pain is over. You know, cancer is, you know, unforgiving, unrelentless, or I should say relentless, unforgiving. It is one of the worst illnesses that we have ever witnessed as, you know, a race, as a society. It is, I mean, there's chemo, there's radiation, there's all sorts of experimental treatments, but in the end, you know, cancer has taken the lives of so many. And, you know, again, I just really want to send my condolences to his wife and to his family, to everyone that worked with him, and to everybody that loved his articles and that read them throughout the years and who will always have them to cherish, because I tell you, writers like Peter McGough are very, very few and far between. And in this industry, I would say he is, without a doubt, the greatest writer that ever graced the sport of bodybuilding. And he will be remembered for it, celebrated for it, for a long, long time. This is Christian Duke. Thank you for watching IronMag TV. I will have a follow-up episode where I will talk about the news of the sport of bodybuilding, what's going on. But for this episode, I want to dedicate it 100% to our good friend Peter McGough, who passed away just a couple days ago.